So when I'm coaching women, I'm helping them reach their money goals, and it's covering all of those things.
So you have a little bit of a little secret in your back pocket because when you were able to start your business, you had some of this financial literacy information. You also had some psychology in your background, so you kind of knew how people made decisions on what they might buy or how they would act. So you had those two wonderful things to kind of propel you forward. But what I want to ask you about first is what was the switch that got you from being like the job person into entrepreneurship, and how did how did that transition happen? I'm so fascinated by these things.
I love that question. And I am an accidental entrepreneur. So it's
Me
even
too.
better.
Me too. Me too.
I think
Totally.
that, yeah, it happens to a lot of people. So I am an introvert. I am type A. I am do things by the books. I definitely would not have been a risk taker and wanting to start my own business. But what happened was, it was Christmas 2 years ago. My husband and I were sitting in Hawaii, and we were having some drinks, and we were just saying, what would it look like if we started working a little bit less? Because we both had been working really hard. I'd been getting my doctorate. We were just really busy. And so I decided to go part time in my work position. And as I went part time, I thought I would want to just relax and do nothing. But instead, the achiever in me thought, let's write a book. So I wrote a book called 101 Ways to Build Wealth. I shared it with the world, and then it turned into this business of starting to financially coach women. And it just came out of my personal experience of learning that there's so many things you can do to advocate for yourself in your career, ways you can invest to make more money, ways you can retire early. And I wanted to share all these little financial tips with other people. So from there, it's, everything else is history, but it was definitely accidental. It was not something intentional.